championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed with a national championship game.
Damn, what it's about to do.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. They're going to the air on the first play. Running back grabs it on the screen. Plays out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now, it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
And it's a bunch formation. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Hurt, that's why.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. With the catch, it's Harris. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Back to throw again.
Get out of there. That's a great screen.
Incomplete, and now 4th down.
It's a great screen.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play.
that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Looking for some space. It's Joyner. They will fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Drama here in this playoff game. It's a 4-point play. They try to convert on a third down in the red zone. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Caught in the backfield. It's James. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Boilermakers come to the line with 1st and goal.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again.
There we go. Too fast to be a big hold.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Increasing out motion from the offense. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Let's go.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Nice right field position to start the drive. first down. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Get him out of here.
Right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's second down here. And he drops back in the gun. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout.
Man, I'm tired of these dudes catching passes on me like this. Every fucking body I play catches shit like this.
Between these two, and they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Makes a quick catch.
Oh, shit.
That's a big gainer there. Purdue has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Out of the shotgun, we'll hand it off.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the sideline, but just a short game.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback making adjustments down what the defense is showing. Shotgun formation here on third down.
Give it to me. Yeah, okay. Then my nigga get hurt.
Made a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw to his receiver.
Right, man.
The catch near the sideline and keeps the foot inbounds. That's enough for a first down.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling the faith he has in his guys.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Important second down play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break.
Come on, give me the right man.
That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This fucking game pisses me off.
After the catch, the offense
fucking stuck.
Chris, Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's brought down right at the line. They'll spot the ball still right there at the 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Georgia Southern.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2.
Yeah, okay.
Signs a quick throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Eagles. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. We're going to throw the football. Caught quickly.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Makes it 2nd and short. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Right. Fucking course. Yeah. You got it. You got it.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch
You
a
got it.
break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
You got
And
it.
it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. And it's a direct snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
The Boilermaker starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Pump over the middle. It's Harris. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And the wideout goes in motion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Get the fuck out of here, bud.
Incomplete. offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Joyner. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Just lost the good. So my niggas can't catch the ball. That's crazy.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down is short. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
And the Boilermakers will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. That's incomplete.
Jammed up.
First down pass attempt.
DPS
Pressure.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw, catch made on the outside.
Right.
Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And finally stopped.
This game, dog.
First and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Like the final play of the half coming up. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Georgia Southern.
The offense set up to run one final play before halftime. Let's see if they can
Man, quit playing with me. Why would I go up? That's dumb.
Third and final timeout of the half now.
Fucking game. Pissing me off.
Just time enough for one more play in the half.
Look, I can't even.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on first down. We'll take a deep shot.
My team is shitty.
Trying for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
God damn, right in the fucking hands, bro.
And the Boilermakers will kick it off to begin the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around,
Gotta make plays.
space, trying to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered.
Somebody gotta pick a ball off. I was bumping some shit.
Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to
I'm doing
play,
the
but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Checks this
Took
down
it.
to the running back.
Took it.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
That shit, perfect time.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That's all.
Got to pick up the third and short through the air.
Let's go.
Makes the ground.
Make a play.
He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. He's looking to throw.
Come on,
Looks
bro.
for the running back, but he's got work to do.
This game's shitty, bro.
Easily makes the first down. This drive keeps going.
Bit of a
Fucking only
risky
assignment.
decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
They'll run it to the left.
There we go. Good
He will
dude.
be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive
God,
line
please,
does a good
bro.
job
We gotta do
beating up
better
those
than that.
double teams, freeing up the backers to make the
So,
play.
linebacker hurt.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers from the pocket completely over the middle.
Right.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Oh, a nice job by the receiver selling
Good
this
play,
route
good
to
play,
the
yeah.
outside, creating enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
They'll run it to the right
Thank
side.
you.
They test the middle and get stuck. That is just
You
not
click
open
on
for
me, bro.
business today.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now.
This game.
In the clear of the
I put him
25.
on a flat and then had a man. He bought both their weak asses.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And the Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught in the flat.
How is this in the cover two, bro? What are you doing?
But at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Damn, this
Defense
game
kind of lost
crazy.
the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
30 yards back.
And the Eagles will line up here on 1st down and goal. Looking for a receiver. Oh,
Yeah, come on. That's crazy anyway.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
So getting nothing on 1st down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a
Thank
pass
you.
here. Intercepted right
You gotta
in the
block
end
him.
zone. What a play.
Good call.
They finally tackle him, but
That's
what
good.
a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover 2, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Goes
Yeah, let me get some of that.
losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense
Say it
was
again.
zeroed in on the ball carrier and
Gotta
absolutely
do a better
nowhere
job
to
at
go
it.
for the
I don't know.
offense.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made by the big tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Man, looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
You got to get the first. There you go.
The 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And the tight end hauls it in on the corner route. They bring it down to the 35, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. The Boilermakers pick up enough to get a first down there. Purdue has the lead here. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. He's tackled at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap.
It played me. It made me stop. Get out of here. Sorry. Shit made me stop. Yep.
We're going to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, Chris, they come up short of the goal line here, but they've got to still consider going for it. You could try to punch it in from the 2, or I'm sure they've got a couple good handful of 2-point conversion plays that they could use for this kind of situation. Let's see what they can dial up.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming.
Dude, get the fuck out of here.
4th down sack and a turnover.
Take the ball.
Instead of getting points here and going for the field goal, this offense decides to get aggressive, and the offensive line gives up the sack. Looked like they miscommunicated. The defense, to their credit, is able to get after the quarterback, and they come up with not only a stop, but now they get the ball back themselves.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks towards the sideline.
Right.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open down.
Whatever.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Now they call a run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard of the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a long.
And they heave it deep down.
Give it to me.
Tried to go very
Dog,
deep.
I swear. Only nigga.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion.
Shit is crazy, bro.
But I like that the quarterback
Niggas did some of the craziest shit on
moves
it.
from the pocket, put the ball on a string. just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Fires it to the wideout.
Yeah.
That is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Trying for a fourth down completion. A quick throw.
Off bounds.
Oh, and it's incomplete.
Let's go.
It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment.
Let's go. He out of bounds. Let's go.
In this game.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Let's go.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost
I got
the coach
you.
a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame.
They should have kicked that 3 now.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking deep downfield to the left. Hooked inside the red zone and still running. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. The spot in the national championship game comes down to the final 2 minutes. Can the offense keep the football and bleed out the clock? Grinding away on the ground. He'll be brought down.
Second and inches. We'll take it.
2 inches short of that first down marker.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead.
Go.
Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback will just sneak it now. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
Oh.
Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Oh, I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But, hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this way. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. It's a wildcat look here to try to convert on third down. Direct snap.
runs free and scores on the last play of the game.
Unfortunately, the playoffs is survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage...